Oh, hi. You just caught me doing some arts and crafts. For some reason, this isn't going together. Wait a minute. This isn't my staple gun. Hello there, welcome to Fulcrum in the Force. I'm Jim, this is my channel dedicated to everything Star Wars. And I'd just like to say a big thank you to everybody that does subscribe to the channel. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you so much. We are on our way to a milestone where we're heading up there. We're nearly at 1,000 subscribers. We're like a couple of hundred away. I am going to be doing a giveaway. When I hit 1,000, I'm going to do a giveaway that will hopefully push me to 1,000, and then do a massive giveaway. It's pretty big too. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, which would be pretty cool. So if you haven't already, do the subscribe thing. That would be fantastic. Because we are what? I'm not going to do that whole on our way to 1K thing. It's dry. It's dry AF. So instead we're going to say something that rhymes with 1,000. We're a 1,000 to 1,000. We're 1,000 to 1,000. That's what we're doing. So we're going to push it. Hopefully by the end of the year we'll hit 1,000 subscribers. That'd be cool. It would just be cool. We'll be hanging out, being cool. Anyway. Today I'm reviewing a lightsaber from the amazing Padawan Outpost. Funny story, I have actually reviewed this lightsaber before, many months ago, and instead of uploading it, I just ended up deleting the video, so it never came out. Brilliant. Never found it. I was just like, where has that gone? Deleted, gone forever. But this is the easy one, or the Ezra Bridger from Padawan Outpost. Let's get ourselves nice and close up there with a hilt, because that's what people want to see. They don't need to see my face. They want to see what the lightsaber looks like. It's all well and good holding it in your hand, but people want to see. Let the dog see the rabbit. Do you know what I mean? Let people see all the details of the hilt itself. I love this. This is set up with Puffy. It's the wrong colour. His is blue. His first one's blue. So this is a Profi setup. Obviously, I mix and match. Do some baselit, some Xeno, some Profi. Here, there, and everywhere. So I don't need to go through all the ins and outs of what Profi does. You know by now. And if you don't, check out one of my other videos, like my Kanan, which is Profi. I'm pretty sure I go through all of that. But it's nice to see Kanan and Ezra's together. Still the wrong colour. So,
the dark sword.
See if
Ascension.
We can't get.
Even die. We good for nothing. Fulfill. You will be.
Lots of red.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
It's Kenobi, but at least it's blue, and at least it's correct. So here it is. This is actually a very nice hilt. Obviously from Ezra Bridger from Rebels. And with that being said, this does actually have a thin 7/8 inch blade. I'm only going to say that once because it's hard to say. So it's actually a much thinner blade on this than on your standard hilts. I prefer that, especially for the Rebels hilts, because in the show, their lightsabers are very thin. And I think the thin blade on these really do make it look super cool. The Ahsokas from Padawan, the Rebels Ahsokas, also have a thin blade. I'm actually half tempted to get a adapter for that, to put a thinner blade in there, just so they all look the same. So like all my Rebels hilts kind of have the same vibe going on. So I really like that. Now, obviously in the show, he does flick this switch and it goes between lightsaber and blaster. That doesn't really exist here. There are versions out there that I've seen that you can get it, but they're crazy money because that's a lot more electronics. I know Star Wars IRL actually built one from scratch and made it so that was fireable, and that was pretty cool, but the amount of work that goes into it is crazy. And I think because of that, if you were to do it, this would be a lot bigger. And this is quite a nice, compact little saber. Lovingly referred to, obviously I did a little skit at the beginning, but lovingly referred to as a stapler because it does look like a staple gun. But I really like it. I'm a big fan of hilts that are just a bit weird and random. I like seeing like variations of things, and this is one of them. I actually really like it. I like how it holds. I'm not sure you can do much spinning with it. You can, but it's not ever going to be as easy. But it's not built for that. It's built for like looking cool. So I mean, you know, you could be like, pew, pew. So you can actually, it was quite cool. You can see the light shining through the emitter there. So that's actually quite cool. So, you know, there is a little element of that going on. But I really, really like it. It's quite easy. There have been versions of this, but been really, really hard to get to the board and the charging port. But this one, you literally just unscrew that, and take the button out, and the thing slides out. This is a Profi setup, so obviously you can go out and put on whatever sound fonts you want. This doesn't have an Ezra sound font. There are only so many sound fonts pre-installed. There are plenty of places out there that do awesome sound fonts, especially Ezra ones, so you could put it and have it set up exactly as his. I've actually, on my Canon, I've got 2 different versions of Ezra's. One this, and one his newer hilt. So, you know, you can mix it up and put them on there. And this is Profi, so you can do that. But this is a very cool hilt. I really, really like it. I think it's something a bit different. Now, let me know if you like it, or if you're just like, it's not my thing, man. It's just not. I just don't like the look of it. And that's cool too. You know what? We can all like what we like, because at the end of the day, the differences make us great. Our uniqueness brings us together. And I love that. And I love this. So yeah. So for Padawan Outpost, that's the easy one. The Ezra Bridger. A very cool lightsaber, a very unique lightsaber, and I'm a big fan. So yeah. So as I said already, do the whole subscribe, that thing that's coming up there. I think it's subscribe, like, and bell. But let me know in the comments below if there's any particular odd lightsabers that you're a big fan of, or if there's any other sabers that you want to just you want me to check out and do a review of, because I'm more than capable of doing that for you. I'll do that for you. Sure. As long as you're subscribed, I'll do that for you. Make sure you subscribe. But until next time, don't forget, we are one with the Force. And the Force is with us.